Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Perkenalkan, nama saya Silvia Yang, merupakan perwakilan dari kelas 2020B dalam ajang pemilihan Putra-Putri Matematika tahun 2021. Kali ini, saya akan menampilkan sebuah bakat yaitu storytelling yang berjudul Sang Kuryang. Selamat menyaksikan!
Once upon a time, in a prosperous kingdom called Parahyangan, there lived a beautiful princess named Dayang Sumbi who loved weaving. One day, Dayang Sumbi was weaving on the terrace of the palace. For some reason that day, she felt a little dizzy and weak. The spoon yarn kept falling. Dayang Sumbi became too lazy to pick it up. As the spoon yarn fell, Dayang Sumbi started to get annoyed. Then she said, "Whoever picks up this spoon yarn for me, I swear I will take him as my husband." Dayang Sumbi was very surprised to find that the one who picked up the yarn was Cumang, a real dog who is famous for being loyal and powerful. What? Are you Cumang? That means you will be my husband? Dayang Sumbi cannot revoke her oath, so she married Cumang. As a result of their marriage, Dayang Sumbi gave birth to a baby boy named Sang Kuryang. Cumang told Dayang Sumbi not to tell Sang Kuryang that Cumang was his father. Sang Kuryang grew to be a healthy, agile, and intelligent boy. Sang Kuryang thought Cumang was just a pet. One day, Dayang Sumbi asked Sang Kuryang to go hunting to get food for a party in the palace. Sang Kuryang went to the forest accompanied by Cumang. Unfortunately, when night fell, he still had not found any success. Annoyed, Sang Kuryang killed Cumang and handed over his meat for the palace party. Dayang Sumbi did not know if it was Cumang's meat. After the party was over, Dayang Sumbi asked the whereabouts of Cumang who had not been seen at the palace party. Finally, Sang Kuryang admitted what he had done. Well, mother, I killed him, and the meat I gave to you, it is meat. What? Why did you do that, Sang Kuryang? Dayang Sumbi couldn't hold back her anger. She hit Sang Kuryang in his forehead, leaving a deep wound. Because of what she had done to Sang Kuryang, Dayang Sumbi was expelled from the palace by the king. One day, he went hunting in the forest. Hal was pleasantly surprised when he came across a gorgeous girl. Sang Kuryang did not know that the woman was Dayang Sumbi, his mother. She also did not recognize him. They fell in love with each other, and Sang Kuryang didn't take long to propose to Dayang Sumbi. Dayang Sumbi accepted the proposal. However, before their wedding day, Dayang Sumbi noticed the scar on Sang Kuryang's forehead that was precisely the same as her first child had. Dayang Sumbi immediately looked for a reason to cancel her marriage to Sang Kuryang. Sang Kuryang, you can marry me as long as you can fulfill my request. What's your request, oh beautiful girl? I want you to turn the valley into a dam and make a boat to cross the water. It must be finished before dawn. Dayang Sumbi's request was difficult, but Sang Kuryang did not want to lose Dayang Sumbi. Sang Kuryang harnessed all his magic powers. He invited spirits and jinn to help him. When everything had been dammed, Sang Kuryang went to cut down a giant tree and began to make a huge boat. Dayang Sumbi began to get nervous because Sang Kuryang had almost finished the task and dawn was still far off. Dayang Sumbi prayed earnestly to God that Sang Kuryang would fail. Oh God, how can I marry my own child? It is impossible. Please make a dawn come quickly so that all the spirits leave and no one helps Sang Kuryang to complete the boat. A miracle occurred and the sun rose early. Sang Kuryang was very angry when he found out that he been cheated. Who are you? Tell me the truth. You fooled me. How could you? How can I marry you, my son? Actually, I'm Jaya Zombie, your real mother. Sang Koyang did not believe what he was hearing. He was angry. Then Sang Koyang kicked the boat, which flew far away. The boat came to rest upside down and turned into a mountain, which is now known as Tangkuban Perahu Mountain.